Morning everybody, we're out here at Ag Pro, John Deere in Crystal River today. Just kind of going over some of the stuff that they offer out here. They offer everything from 0 turns all the way up to the big boys. For everybody in between, half-ton towable. They custom make packages. They got just about everything you need, from 0 turns to side-by-sides. They sell everything John Deere, Scag, and everything in between. This here's just one of the packages they got. It's on a nice trailer. It's got a box blade on it, front end loader, 4-wheel drive. It's a 4 series tractor, 40 horse, 44 horse. So you got the box blade, the front end loader, brush hog, and trailer on 6 lug axles, dual braking, that extra stopping power for the weight. You got your D-rings right here to tie stuff down, spare tire mount, big jack, got tie down chains, 7-way, the breakaway kit, and everything else. This is one of the other packages they have. Here's another one. This is a smaller one. This is a 3 series, 32 horsepower. It's got the front end bucket, 4-wheel drive with a backhoe attachment. These are all diesels. Let's see, this has the shuttle shift transmission in it. That way it's automatic, so it's easier to drive. This is a 25 horse tractor. Has a small front end loader, 4-wheel drive, has the same style transmission as the other ones. The little shuttle shift has your controls for your bucket right there, your throttle. This is for the homeowner who has a large yard or small pasture to mow. Even has the ability to have a belly mower on it. And these packages are half-ton towable. All of them have the quick disconnects for your hydraulics and for your front end loader, and in the rear they have the hookups for 3-point PTO and everything else. You can get these in a package right along with these ones. They have multiple configurations you can do. This is a 32 horsepower tractor, and of course you can get them with different tire setups. These have a turf tire on them. This is a 25 horse. This is a 32 horse. Then you start getting up into the big boys, which are 75, 55 horsepower. These are for the more dedicated farmers who have lots and lots of stuff to do. They have the hookups for the balers, the PTOs, for the brush hogs, 3-point hitch. You got the drawbar in the rear for hauling different implements. They have with just a regular hard top with the rope systems, and they have some you can get with the cabs. This one has a little plow on the back hooked to the 3-point. And all of these can be configured to what you need for your particular application. This one has a setup for the front end loader bucket. I'm sure you can add implements to the front of this too. This one, on the bigger one, yeah, there they are, has quick disconnects also. So that way everything is quick and easy. Here is another, this one's a 66 horsepower, I think, judging by the numbers. They also do side-by-sides, the smaller tractor packages that are on 5 lug axle trailers, come with box blade, brush hogs, and they are a Big Tex dealer, Scag dealer, and a bunch of other stuff. Their link will be in the bio of the video. This one has a grapple on it for trees. It has a bucket. They all have the quick disconnects to change your implements on your front end, quick disconnects for your hoses, and everything. So this one's got the box blade in the back hooked up already. And then they got their 0 turns for commercial, residential, and everything in between. Here's some more side-by-sides. They're gators. I believe most of the gators here are diesel. Some of them might be gasoline powered. They have them from just your regular run-of-the-mill, a little bit upgraded 4-person. You know, they have just utilitarian style setups. They have some with cabs, some without. All of them have the dump beds on them from what I'm looking at. You know, just simple. This one has a rear axle locker in it. This is a 4-person crew cab setup. You know, they got these ones have the nice wheels and tires on them. You know, this one's a 2-person. They're all automatic, parking brakes and all that good jazz. This here's their 72-inch Pro Series 0 turn. It's got a 72-inch deck. This is what the big boys use when they want to cut a lot of grass in a short amount of time. And this one is diesel. Got all your controls, the deck height to let you know how short you're cutting the grass. Your throttle. This one's even got looks like a PTO. That might be to turn the mower deck on. Here's the power plant. Looks like this is all OBD2 capable with their implement system they got for tractors. Alternator. It's even got EGT probes in it to let you know how hot your exhaust is getting. Got a couple different coolers, which I think one's hydraulic, one's transmission, or one might be oil and hydraulic. And everything here runs on the ultra low sulfur diesel. This one here's got just under a 1/4 tank of fuel in it. So this is one of their, seems to be one of the bigger one of the 0 turns they have here. Here's some of the stump grinders they have on site. They have different sizes, different horsepowers. These all have different little attachments for them too. You know, single wheel in the front, dually in the rear. These ones are, look to be gasoline powered. Here's a bigger one. Do some damage with that thing. Then they have the little ride-on. What are these things called? They're like little personal ride-on skid steers that are small enough to get into tight places. These two have the grapple bucket on it, and then this little old tiny guy has just a bucket on it. And these are made by Mobark. If I'm not mistaken, Mobark's out of Michigan. They have the different configurations. This one's on tracks. That one's on tracks. So is that one. And then your stump grinder are all on tires.